This is the third video in a three-part series that I've recorded for beginning teachers. I, Over the course of your career, you're going to find classroom management is definitely one of the things that newer teachers struggle with. So I'm going to specifically focus on classroom management in this video. There'll be 5 videos that it links to, each one with a different piece of classroom management to help you through the process. The first one is the importance of not writing discipline referrals or trying to write a minimal number of them. I typically write 4 or 5 discipline referrals a year. Sometimes I've had years where I've written none. And that will help you to build those meaningful relationships with students we're always trying to build. When you write a discipline referral, essentially what you're telling administration is, I cannot handle the student without your help. And that's not a message you want to send. So you want to avoid writing discipline referrals when possible. And this video talks about the reasons why. The second one deals with strategies that you can implement both individually or with an entire class to assist you with classroom management so that you don't get to a point where you need to put a student on a discipline referral. The third one is for an unruly class. If you teach for any amount of time, you're going to find that every class has its own personality. And sometimes you're going to end up with a class with a personality that challenges the teacher, challenges the rules, challenges the norms, and you have to implement strategies to reestablish a culture of meaningful learning in that classroom. In this video, we'll talk about several options and strategies that you can use to do that. The fourth video is for individual students. Sometimes no matter what you do with an entire class, there might be a couple individuals that you simply won't obey your rules or follow the norms or participate in a positive culture. And you will need to intervene in some fashion, and perhaps that student does need to go into a discipline referral or a behavioral referral to guidance so someone can figure out what's going on here. And this video will talk about that. And then the final video is an example of a time a student was actually completely openly defiant with me in class. I'm going to walk you through the entire process that I went through, all of the strategies I implemented before I put this student on a discipline referral. And in the end, I was able to come up with a strategy where I didn't have to put the student on discipline referral. And you can watch my process and read through it along with me as I walk you through what I did. Essentially, classroom management is really problem solving. It's coming up with different strategies, testing them, and figuring out what works and what doesn't work with a particular student or a particular class. And this video will walk you through that entire process that I went through. So thank you for your time. Good luck with your school year, and thanks for being a hero to all these young people that are coming up.